Oh, I was gonna do new music, a new song. Let's get that song in there. Okay. Let's see. I think it is. Oh god, which one is it? This one. Oh, okay, so it's in a folder. It didn't refresh. Okay. This one I'll do here. Hopefully that's a little bit. Hello, Aura. Hello. How are you? This is gonna be a short, probably very informal stream. I need to do my nails. And I was figuring I may as well do it talking to people, maybe. Possibly. How are you doing? My dear. Do you get a lot of people doing that? My dear. Constantly. Just kind of probably like how people call, I feel like, bear VTubers honey. Oh, honey. Because you're a bear VTuber, therefore honey. Never mind that bears eat other things. Punch out some coursework. Go, fight, win! Thanks for stopping by. I'm not in the ASMR category, right? I hate doing this. Every like 2 weeks I have to do. And they're never good. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have the kind of money to go and get a manicure. Although, I also just don't have the time. Yes, tea. What kind of tea is out for today? I should make something. I need caffeine. I am in desperate need of caffeine. Is it another black tea? I don't even know if this is picking up at all on the microphone. Cinnamon stress tea. Ah. Nervous for your coursework, or just in a high anxiety time now, as courses are probably wrapping up? Probably ended May-ish, right? I think universities usually end around May. I'm assuming university. I guess there are those rare occasions that people are 18 in high school, but I guess it's probably not all that uncommon, just because I was the baby. A little stressed about getting it all done. This is last week, and ooh, yeah. Well, then you shouldn't have procrastinated. You should always procrastinate later. Don't procrastinate now, procrastinate later. You got this. Get your coursework done, take deep breaths. I spoke with my therapist this week, and she was saying I should work on some breathing exercises because I've been really stressed. But it's not like anxiety stress, it's not like panic attacks, it's just that constantly stressed. So my GI is not happy because your GI and cortisol do not get along well. And so I was like, well, I don't really need it. I'm not having panic attacks. Just like, no, but it's about it's about lowering the stress. It's about maintenance rather than like necessity. I went, oh, fine. Yes, IBS gang, yes. I don't even have like a diagnosis of that though. That'd be far too easy. I just am in pain every food. Every food. Oh no, did it not give you one? Oh, there it is. Bailey's Daily. I know the shy high is not very shy because you get a drink, but it's a shy latte. Like, you know. You gotta. Hot leaf juice coming in hot, yes. A member of my own family. I love hot leaf juice. Usually, because it depends on the hot leaf juice. I'm not very good with the bitter flavors. Besides, if any character and or voice actor deserves to be paid homage to, it is always Iroh/Mako. I don't know a single person who ever hated or even disliked Uncle Iroh. Get under that cuticle. Yuck. Oh, I hate this. And then there's like nail filings everywhere. Hello, Frost Bear. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing my nails. My nails need did. My cuticles are a mess. And they had just grown out. How are you today, dear bear of the north? Welcome in, insanely. Yes, people can technically get 2 drinks, okay? It's because the way I have it set up for the Shy High. But the Shy High, you get a Shy Latte, and it's cute. I was so proud of that pun. Ugh, cuticles are a mess. I don't want to have to nip them either. I probably should, though. Get all up under there. I have unshied myself. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I have it as zoomed in as I can kind of get it to be, for it to show your order and the 5-stream streak. Thank you for streaming and thank you for streaking in my stream. We welcome streaking here. But yeah, I tried to make it as like big and legible as you can with the thing. I should probably, excuse me, did I even put like a description? I should have put a description. Yeah, I should put a description that said like enjoy your chai latte, and then like order up, and here are the other drinks so you can see them, because there's meant to bean for me, and then for Bailey, my little bot, whatever, it's Bailey's Daily, and then I think it's just hot leaf juice and chai latte. Oh, and Deja Brew. Deja Brew. Gross. Come on, cuticle. Just gonna grind it away. It'll be fine. Don't need that. That probably was dead skin. Slash nail. Probably. How was everyone's Saturday/Sunday? I was really gonna try and stream last night, and then I fell asleep very early for me. Tea obtained. Yes. Enjoy your hot leaf juice. And also good luck with your coursework. Get it done, Aura. Get it done. W for sleep though, yeah. No, I needed to do one thing on my computer because it was still on, and then I was like, and I'm gonna shut it down and we're gonna go to bed, because I just couldn't. And then I woke up at 2. I went to bed just before 10, woke up at 2, had probably a snack, I think. And by a snack, I mean a few, I think. I tend to eat sleep. So I'll go get food, which is really not great. It's what I do when I'm stressed. Went to a used book sale as a treat this morning. Ooh, I love. And I don't know half the books and I don't read much anymore because I'm lazy and I've got other things I need done. But I love old antique stores and old bookstores and the smell of dusty books. Old libraries. I'll go to garage sales, and I've never been to a flea market. I've always wanted to go to a flea market. They seem like fun, but I feel like I'd go home with a bunch of shit I don't need. 1909 book. Ooh, that's cool. That's super cool. Now to do my offhand. I wish I were ambidextrous. Yeah, you could probably learn, but time is something I do not have a lot of. Rather, time to myself is not something I have a lot of. My stash of old ass text and vellum grows. Do you have just a whole, like, a good collection? Or is it like 2? Because I go, I have a collection of, and it's like two individual things. But then I've got an assload of other stuff. The hobby I am the best at is collecting supplies for my hobbies. Do I have a bunch of threads and stuff that I don't use? Yes. And fabric, and wigs, and other cosplay materials, and yarn, and crochet hooks, and knitting needles, and the diamond art thing, too. Went through a phase of that. And now all my ASMR gear. And I've got like another audio interface and a mixer. Thank you for the head pad. Thank you. I have 2 confirmed ones and hope this is the 3rd. Oh, nice, nice. Can you go to like a, what would they be? It'd be like a, not like a broker. Oh my god, that was so loud. What's it called? Basically someone that like verifies and then gives you a certificate of authenticity type thing. I guess if it were probably like a very important book, but I feel like anything historical would be worth having that. Like this is the first edition of this book that was printed in 1909 on this paper in whatever, wherever, you know? Theoretically, if we had one, but it's not super worth it if you're, unless you suspect it's valuable. That's true, I guess. That's true. But it'd be just neat to know. But then I guess that kind of like niche knowledge and skill is kind of niche, obviously. Ow. I hate doing my offhand. Because, you know, nothing better than stabbing your cuticle with a drill bit. What is flipping out over here? What keeps flashing on the screen, and why? Am I having a seizure? Am I losing my mind? I usually verify myself through some research anyway. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, something over here is doing something. Although my bitrate seems fine. Pixels keep flashing, yeah. Something over here is doing something. And I don't know why. Is my screen doing something weird? Is it OBS? Buckshot Crusade. Harbinger of Chaos. I love anybody who uses the word harbinger. I love that. I love that word. Also, hi, sorry, I saw VTs and the same kind of orange on my screen, so I didn't recognize I was talking to 2 different people, but hello. It's pixels. But yeah, my whole screen kept like flashing over there, and I don't know why. High caliber. The high caliber paladin. Oh, a paladin. Soothing. Okay, good night. I almost said good night. Have good luck with your studies, Aura, and thank you. Get that coursework done, my dear. What kind of chaos do you harbinge? Do you foretell? Do you bring to those unsuspecting, dear high caliber paladin? Does that mean that there are low caliber paladins? Is that like a title that you can hold? I am the low caliber paladin. Have 0 expectations of me, for I am merely low caliber. Excalibur, Excalibur, from the United King, I am waiting for him. I am going to California. Ammunition, caffeine overdose, and unmedicated ADHD. You and many others here. The Venn diagram of those with ADHD or some kind of neurospiciness, and VTubers is a complete circle. It's just what kind of spicy are you? And are you medicated or not? And how much caffeine do you intake? Medicated, I am. Caffeine, I have not. Caffeine medicated, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Caffeine is medicine. Caffeine is life. I know that there are some people with ADHD who don't do well with caffeine, and they go on and say I've heard them say that they don't use caffeine, and it's just like, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I go through withdrawals over the weekend if I don't keep up on it as good as I do during the week. My record is 1,600 milligrams in about 4 hours. But I digress. You are very well spoken, well written. Buckshot, I appreciate your verbiage. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Half an energy drink and can focus like nothing else. I had coffee and went to bed the other night. Do your work, or Radiant VT. I am. Are you, though? You're responding in chat. I heard there was a lurk. I heard that you were going to be lurking. Besides, we've got someone named Buckshot here. And you are a deer, therefore, I know nothing about guns. I drink coffee all day, yeah. I would drink it more if I could. My acid reflux has just been murder. Got a mug right now. Care to share with the class? Care to share with the class? I'm a paladin of the highest class. My speech must be immaculately sculpted. Wordplay written to whims of kings and queens alike. Ah, yes. It's so refreshing, dear Buckshot. I am not witty enough to respond in kind. Not in real time anyways. Not while I'm drilling the skin away from my fingernails. English, good language. I know one language, barely, and it's English. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school for English, but it's like, I didn't go to school. I did, that's why I have a lot of debt. On top of all the other debt. It's the American dream where I have the debt of someone with a bachelor's degree and nothing to show for it. Thou shalt not worry, lady. My lady, I shall not hold thy lack of education against you. Thank you, dear paladin. Drop out of school kids, this shit sucks. Yeah, or don't, not even drop out of school. Don't sign up in the first place. The fact that you can get $100,000 worth of loans as a baby, just barely an adult, is criminal. I mean, I guess that's the whole point, right? It's the American dream. We were just talking yesterday about capitalism, but my capitalism. I'm so proud of myself for paying all of my tuition without loans. It's been rough. I'm sure. May you have. May it be worth your endeavors. I'm almost done. Hooray! If I may ask, what are you studying? What does a deer study in college? I had almost all of my basics done too. I just couldn't decide on a major. And then depression hit. I did go to cosmetology school, though. Was that a waste of 20 grand? Probably. But I am a licensed cosmetologist. That means I can get wholesale prices for professional products. Information technology diploma with a library. Ooh. So then it's very fitting that you went and got a 1909 book. Very fitting indeed. Oh, to be well read and learned. Although I did learn in cosmetology school that even though I was the dumb one amongst my friends, I was in a place of privilege with how educated I was. Thank you, Nick. Welcome in. Practicum at our local museum and archives right now. Oh, so cool. You can make me pretty. Yeah. I'll do my best. I actually have not worked in a salon outside of school. And I've been out of school 6 years. I passed when COVID hit. I do not let a deer in the archives. I've trampled 12 folios. Oh! I may go back to school to get heavy diesel operation certification too. Ooh. I'm so clumsy. I always thought it'd be really neat to, like, work in archives and, like, a lot of the, like, restoration processes of, like, that museums do and the like. I thought would be so cool as a child because I was one of those book nerd kids that, like, probably wanted to do what you're doing, Aura. I just don't have the motivation. But I'm clumsy as all hell. My dexterity is shite. As one of the only weapons combat focused VTubers out there, I've been placed in command of protecting other VTubers from all threats, foreign and domestic alike. Are you a LARPer? Do you, like, do a lot of the sorry, I would check you out right now, but I have a drill shearing away skin and keratin. But like those people who often go to Ren fairs and all that and just have a bunch of knowledge about a bunch of different weapons and their historical importance, and as in driving large diesel machines as mining dump trucks and cranes and other mining vehicles. Those vehicles are fucking huge. Absolutely enormous. Well, Godspeed to you, dear Buckshot. I can't do math, that disqualifies me. Do my practicum. Do not let super neat. Conservation requires several degrees, though. I can't do math, and that disqualifies me. Yeah. No, I can't. I can do restaurant math. Spent 10 years in and out of restaurants, so I can do you did not tip me 20%. Not LARP necessarily, but I do train in HEMA or historical European martial arts. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Basically historical medieval sword and knife fight. Yeah, that's so cool. I know nothing about that kind of stuff. One of my best friends, his roommate, knew somebody who did that too, and that guy, he knows so much. It's so cool, and I know nothing of it, so I'm like, oh, neat. I spent hours last night at 2 a.m. when I was snacking on, like, muffins and Gushers, like an adult. It was Jacques the Whipper, and he goes to Ren fairs and sings songs with whips. And it made me think of the people who are know more about other alike tools. Let's see. Should I trim them? I probably should. Do I have a trimmer? Clipper. Longsword, Zweihandler, dual dagger, Odachi, sword, and buckler. Ah! I was gonna say, so like the long swords. Like the big long sword. First one says long sword. Got that. I need those. And this. And I don't know. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I need nails too. Do I have a trash? I don't have a trash, so I guess I'm just gonna have nail pieces everywhere too. Jacques with that. Oh good. He did a Leon Kennedy-ish cosplay kind of, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir." Excuse me, sir. Sir. Hyperfixation mentioned. Are you a Leon Kennedy fan? I know nothing of the series. Nothing of the series. But he is a very handsome man. And it's nice to see non-babby characters once in a while. Hello, Gojira. I thought you meant D&D. Oh, no. I don't know what. But yeah, I know I saw he's playing a campaign with them. I also know nothing of Dungeons and Dragons. I know I was just looking the other day for an X-Acto blade, and I know I found it. So then where did I put it? Oh gosh. Nope. Nope. Okay, so where is it? All I need is just to open this. I don't need anything big. Can I just... Oh, I think this needle might be too small. I don't want to break the needle. Yeah, it's too thin. I don't want to break that. Humming and hawing and oohing and on. If I were a blade, there it is. Staring right at it. Oh, caress. What does this do? Sorry, did it do anything? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I cannot lose focus, brothers. Yes, go do your coursework. Ignore the... Do your coursework. You can always do whatever you want about Leon later. Oh, and then it pops open. Okay, well, just kidding. I didn't need a blade. Zoom in. The boobas went... What was that? Oh, yeah. For some reason, it, like, does the opposite of what I'm doing sometimes. The tracking is a little odd. Leon is what most people consider attractive. I'm fucked. That could have been bad. I just dropped a capless X-Acto blade onto my lap. It's fine. I don't know. I think he's attractive. But I also think, like, Jacques the Whipper is a very attractive man. And he draws on a stupid mustache. But I also think it's one of those that, like, that's not necessarily everyone's reality. And you can find people attractive whether they are look like that or not. You're just more likely to find people that are attracted to someone like Leon Kennedy. And also, it's just one of those where old Leon can get it, and I'm not even into men. See? Even the gays know. I guess I don't know your sex necessarily, but I know plenty of lesbians who'd say, I'd do them. I'd do him. Hello, Brett. And straight men, too. Enjoy your deja brew. But, okay, I need a curing lamp now. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I have teeny tiny arms. And I haven't even prepped my nails. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I drop an X-Acto blade and then I get all lost and confused. Okay. Ugh. Excess keratin. Although, speaking of excess keratin, I need a haircut. I do love going from have a deep voice and a country accent. I enjoy a deep voice. I enjoy a deep, sultry voice. Male or female. But I like higher pitched ones too. My uncle was Scottish. And he had like a really deep voice and a Scottish accent, and it's like, how nice. Male. Hi, Apocalyptic, how are you? It was meant to be. Meant to be. I think I should probably change the colors, though. The most redneck looking dude you'll ever meet. Is redneck a look? Although I guess if you're working in like construction and stuff, it'd be kind of like coveralls and or just construction garb in general. Which I think unfortunately gets thought of a lot when it comes to what someone thinks of. I don't know. I don't know much about that at all. Wearing a Second Amendment hat, Caterpillar shirt, and Wrangler work pants, and Dickies boot socks. What are boot socks? Are they just thicker socks for when you wear boots? That sounds really hot, like heat-wise. I overheat so easily. I hate being in the heat. America, Eagle Screech. In America. They're made to not rub when you're wearing leather boots. Oh, I see. Yeah, because chafing and blisters and all that would be terrible. Look at all these nail trimmings. Disgusting. Okay. Not necessarily thicker, but more rub resistant. Oh! I wonder the science behind that. Plastic, probably. Like silicone, I would imagine. Unless... No, I feel like it wouldn't. Most expensive out of the 3 pairs of shoes are my $150 Timberland steel-toed work boots. Yeah, I know steel-toed work boots can be quite a hefty expense. I take it work doesn't necessarily compensate you for that. Others are 3-year-old Skechers and black camel Crocs. A Croc wearer. I remember kind of the height of that when they first came out, and everyone was like, what the fuck? And then the fact that they came back or continued on, and everyone was like, yes! The ones that hated them welcomed them, and those who did not know of them wear them. I should probably do my dominant hand first, huh? Because otherwise I'm just going to mess up what is done on my non-dominant hand while doing my dominant hand. Do more maintenance on my nice leather boots. They've been through it. I know you need to keep them kind of hydrated. And you may have to, like, not slice off stuff necessarily, but kind of. Isn't it kind of like sharpening knives? Get oil from. Your mommy hand. My dominant hand's my mommy hand. I don't know if it's my mommy hand. That's what my right hand does. It's one of the few things I can do with my right hand. And I knit and crochet right-handed too. No worries, I'm not offended. I'm not offended here, Buckshot. We are all 18 plus, correct? We're all adults here, correct? Because outside of that, I don't think it matters. Although I guess some people might not like that. Okay. Dehydrated nails, check. Priming nails. And I got these like super shaky hands. And I just, nope, resting it on the mic does not work because the mic moves. Oh no, I should have sized them before I put on a, oops. You are definitely not a professional, Miss Avine. I usually do everything right-handed except for right now because I have stitches in my right forearm. Ooh, work injury or just a regular recreational injury or surgery? Okay, that one's too small. Biopsy. Oh. Hopefully the biopsy went well. What size is that? 13. Okay. And then what? What is that one? It's so tiny, I can't read it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Eight? Or should I do 7? I think that one's maybe too small. And then this one. Doctors took my skin. Hey, if it needs to be biopsied and hopefully come back benign, negative, benign, something, something. Shaky hands, can't tell the difference. I think that should work. That one is the middle finger, and then this one is the ring finger, I think. Okay, so ring, pinky, middle, pointer. Dropping everything. I know something will come up on the results. In a good way or in a bad way? That seems very ominous. I know something will come. Some kind of information. Yeah, that would be something then. what that something is, I guess, is what is being determined. Does this one fit, or do I need to go up a size? Because I'm afraid if I go up a size, it's going to be too big. We'll just do that. Okay. And then, do I prime all of them? The question is, will I get an interruption? Because I'll always do my nails, and then right when everything's all sticky is when I'll have an interruption, and then cat hair and people hair and dust get all up in that nastiness. And you just have to start over. They took my skin for science, Mother. Well, at least only part of your skin. They didn't take your entire dermis and epidermis and all the other layers. It'll grow back, probably. Theoretically. Ostensibly. Lidocaine injection hurt worse than the biopsy. So they only gave you a local anesthetic? That's a little... Yummy, yummy skin snack. Crunchy crunch. Like, pig skin. What is it? I think the Brits call it crackle. Supposedly we taste like pig. Or at least pig would probably be the closest. Which is why diseases are so easily transferred between pig, swine, and us. So I've heard. Don't quote me on that. I am not a teacher. Or scientist. Or well-learned person. I am merely an anime lady on the internet. Or like that dried skin that comes off your foot. Skin chips, yeah. Why pig organs are used for... But also why pig organs are used for transplantation. Oh, yeah. Yup. Now it's the curing. Oh wait, I probably should have closed that. Hopefully I didn't cure an open bottle of base coat. Oh gosh. I need to just clean my desk. That would probably be the best. That would probably be the smartest course of action. But I never claimed to be smart. I don't want the pidney, Mother. You're gonna get the pidney and like it. Sounds like a kidney from a pigeon. I don't know why I thought that. But that's what I thought of. Oh gosh, I don't have an adhesive. But, okay. See? It's always when I have the sticky stuff on my hands. Pig kidney. Oh. That would make more sense since we were just talking about that. It's still in development and we don't get them yet. Yeah. The stuff that they've done with stem cells and the like in recent years, though, is nuts. So cool. Super glue the nails on. I probably should. Instead, I'm using gel, in which I can get contact dermatitis for some reason because people get allergies to the gel compound, and it's really not good for you. But I'm going to do it anyways because it works. It does the job. Will it probably kill me one day? Yes. But I feel like everything will. So. Yeah, then the super glue, actually, you can pop them off quite easily. And besides, your nails are layers and layers and layers of keratin. It can easily just break off once they grow out. Liquid cement. Yes. I hate, is it similar to like the rubber cement? I remember that. Do they do that anymore? Do people use that anymore? 5-pound fingernails. Very functional for everyday use. Did I put that on crooked? Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It'll only look like my thumb is bent. Like hitting people. I'd have to be able to raise them first. I think my arms can... Now is it £1 a nail or 5 pounds per nail? Because that's a huge difference. But either way, it's still quite a bit just for nails. Especially to someone who is not the strongest physically. Let's see. £5 per nail, so 25-pound nails. I see. I just use brass knuckles. I believe you... I don't know if you can carry those around in my state, because they are a weapon, I believe is what they are deemed. I remember learning about in my university days that, like, the keychains that people would make, where, they would be like, yeah, they would be similar to like brass knuckles or whatever. They would just keep it on their keys, were also deemed as weapons. And so people were like, yeah, you can't wear these, you can't have these on your keys on campus. So, what, the 2D virtual anime woman isn't strong? I don't believe you. Not strong enough to carry 50 pounds on my hands alone. Let alone, like, doing things with them. 25 pounds is heavy. Isn't that what you're supposed to lift and carry, like 40 pounds at a normal workplace? Can do it for you. Got the strong arms. I can curl 75 per hand. I see. Does that mean your hands could crush someone? Asking for a friend. Required limit at work is 25 pounds. I thought it was... Maybe it is 25. I thought it was like 40. 40 or 50. I have been out of the workforce for a good while now, so I don't know. No, because they're also tiny. Small but mighty. I'm not a big person, it's fine. Both of them could crush an esophagus. Yeah. Although, it doesn't take much, right? I thought. Asking questions about things that are slightly... Where did I put that gel? Where did I... Oh my gosh, I'm staring right at it. Okay, one... Oh no, stay. Stay. Balance, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you're just gonna sit there. Hopefully, you stay out of the way and don't cure. I think I chose too small. Oh well. 5'10", 250 pounds. So I could also just stop on. That's true. That's true. Would be much more effective. Probably. And less energy. less energy expended. I do wonder what it was though, because I thought it was like be able to lift and carry like 40 or 50 pounds. I thought it was up to, at least. I don't think it was like minimum, but like you have to be able to at least. I feel like I could be wrong. Oh, come on. It like squidges out the back, and I'm trying to... But if you keep it like that... Well, why the fuck do you want me to crush you? No reason in particular. I'm really curious. No, it's not. It's not. Just sometimes you want a big, strong man to fold you like a pretzel. Don't you know? Get all those joints to pop. I want, like, you know, I think it was Cookie from Atlantis. I think he was the medic. Anyways, where he, like, picked Milo up by his head and then, like, cracked his neck. Like, I need a good, solid someone to do something like that. But, like, for my entire spine. Neck included, but... Just a big ol', like, nice... full spine crack. Hello, Yzma. Have we met? I got big and strong now. I can almost guarantee that I'm way younger than you. Probably. I am older than dirt. Maybe. Possibly. How are you? I don't know. I don't remember. You're like 30, aren't you? Yes, definitely. Or I'll have to tell you about what I did to Convoy. Convoy goes, "Hey, did you stream?" And I said, "No, why?" And he goes, "No reason." I knew what she's 40. I'm not 40, thank you. I am not 40, sir. And so I gaslit him into believing I wasn't. I think the store's Forever 21. 25, promise. Yes, definite. No, that would be some wolf. That's the reason for the Deja Brew. Because it's blue. Yeah, no. It was one of those that, like, I was speaking up here to begin with, sort of. And then one of the streams that Convoy came in was like, "Hey, wait a minute." And then I gaslit him because Lil Mon and I were bored. I said, "Should I gaslight him into believing that I'm someone else? Or that this isn't me?" And so I did, and he believed me. And then I made a joke and told him the truth. Enjoy your Deja Brew. And so yeah. You're at least in your 20s. I'm past that, my dear. Ooh, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, no, he says he's gonna get me back. And then the other night, someone wanted me to do soft-spoken as opposed to whispers, and I don't know how to do. I didn't know how to do that. And then Nightwolf was like, "Wait a minute, another one." Oh. Sometimes it does this. It's supposed to be random. Ow! It's supposed to be random. Why are all VTubers 30 plus? I feel like I meet more people who are not 30 plus. Oh, someone's using the restroom. Than I do hags and above. So it seems like you're only finding the hags and above. All, all I ask is for one VTuber my age. I feel like I know a few. Quite a few. You early 20s? Now, they're male, but... I feel less insane, thank God. Yeah. 20. Ah, yes. A wee bab. Everyone I mod for is over 30. Maybe. Wah! Let's see. Who wouldn't be? I don't think Rabo's probably over 30. Is Lumi? Lumi's not over 30. Lumi's pretty young, right? I feel like she's like... Maybe it's just because in my head she's like a baby who needs protection. Lumi is 501. Oh, that's true. Everyone is a... So I'm not forever 25, no. I think there's a wolf around that is, but I'm not. But yes, Aura, I'm running away from my problems. Except, I don't know. Well, yes and no. Oh, come on. And you know what's funny? Is that I never thought my voice was all that distinct. And so, like, when I moved on from a... When you came into Lumi's stream and spoke like you knew me, I was so confused. I know, right? I didn't know that, though. Hello, Aether. Good morning, good morning. I did not know that. So when I moved from, like, my past life, not here, but, like, the first past life, and I was doing stuff on TikTok, I had a mutual go, why does this person have your voice? And I go, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's not that I was trying to hide it, because I interacted with his content. So it's like, yeah, of course he's gonna find out. But it was like, I didn't notice that people, like, recognize the voice. At all. I don't know. Good morning to you. Yeah, good morning. Sorry I didn't stream last night. I fell asleep. I was like, I'm gonna stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I can't. And then I passed the fuck out for a couple of hours. And then responded to messages a few hours later. And then fell back asleep for another chunk of time. Oh my gosh, stop falling. Okay, now where's the light? Over here. Ugh. Shouldn't you be doing coursework, Aura, instead of investigating? Investigating people and their whereabouts or why they are doing what they are doing because they're a fucking weirdo? Since you stream at 5 a.m. my time, and I sleep early now, I wouldn't have noticed the disappearance. No, I know. I was gonna mention something earlier about and I think that's also why I mentioned the Leon Kennedy. Because I was like, hey, you need to see this dude. He dressed up as Leon Kennedy. Tight shirt and all. That's something I know Aura would like. Leon Kennedy mentioned. Yeah, Jacques the Whipper. The Whipper. Did a Kennedy cosplay. Uh-oh. That didn't work. She's been edging me. Just a little. And I can't do that here. I don't do that here, dear. I don't do that here, dear. My dear. I would never. Me? Moi? No. It took 2 letters for Aura to realize. I knew, I just couldn't confirm. Yeah, I know. There's a reason why in the rules it says, if you know, you know. but because I knew I would run across people in general, because everybody knows everybody around here, around these parts, and I felt bad. But maybe one day. Didn't know? That's okay. I just mean as in, like, don't run off to my Discord and tell people. Also, I have a Discord for this one, if you guys care, because people told me to make a Discord and other social media, and that's so much work. I was using this kind of as an experiment to see what kind of traction I would get, just by being, thank you for the stream streak, Aether, just to see what kind of traction I would get here. And then I got, like, rated by Melty the first day with, like, 300 something people. And then Nightwolf, like, the second or third day, too. And it's like, oh my gosh, you guys. So I got, like, I had the bare minimum done already for affiliate. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's interesting. Really do help. They do. Very, very tight-knit, kind people I have found. Besides, the ones I'm avoiding aren't in the ASMR community per se. But, yeah. And I can give you deets, Aura. You have my DMs, but it's just one of those. I wanted to go back to my roots and not have to worry about, like, a queue per se, and just relax and talk. It's not that juicy, I don't think. I think I put these nails on crooked. Yeah, they're very crooked. And it looks like I have broken fingers because my nails are pointed in different directions. It's fine. It's fine. Look at my mangled hand. I guess it's a good thing I'm not like a hand cam person. Are hand cam people, like, exclude, like, I always thought a hand model was, like, somebody who, like, did the promotional stuff for, like, fruit or vegetables or whatever. But is it something, like, sexual? I just don't know a whole lot about the world. And for some reason I always thought that it was just like, oh, these are, I think that's called a hand. No, but like a hand model. There's like hand models. People with like those long fingers and dainty. I'm not consuming any. I had just come across the term and I'm pretty sure it was something sexual. But I always thought it was like, oh no, it's like the promotional posters for Dole or whatever. Not like an actual banana, but a banana. It wouldn't surprise me if some people do find hand cams to be spicy content. I'm afraid to look. I'm like, I could probably look it up, but I'm afraid of what I will find. Because I'm pretty sure I will find exactly what I am asking. I have to do some research now. Yeah, because I know that there's like, I saw something, and someone was introducing themselves as like a hand model. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then I thought it had something to do with spicy stuff. What was I watching that someone was introducing what they did? Am I hallucinating this memory? I might be. No, I think I was watching one of those trashy, like... Never heard of a hand model, so maybe you dreamed it. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I thought it was something that I was watching, like, one of those terrible reality shows about, like The Bachelorette, only trashier. Those off-brand weird shows. But I could be wrong. I'm often wrong. Hand models are just for like advertising as far as I know. That's what I thought too. But what do I know? I'm a deer. Yeah. And I'm on the ace spectrum, so I don't know anything about anything. Aces are either complete degenerates or unknowing cinnamon rolls. I exist somewhere in the middle. Okay, can I get off the excess, please? Ugh. Oh no! I shifted and forgot I had a lap full of nail clippings. Degenerate Ace is my new label. I like that. Yeah. I am an A person. Asexual, agender, atypical, a degenerate. You know? That's a lot of A. It is. But they fit. Like, if anything, if I'd rather. And your name is Aoi. Oh, yeah. It's Avon. 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 When I get to 2 months old on this account, I'll probably change the name. Probably. Well, everyone calls me Bean here, or a good chunk of them call me Bean. So, we've got Bailey and Bean. Welcome to our cafe. That is a bedroom. I should probably get a cafe setting instead. Le Bean, yes. Because it's supposed to be Avon. Lesbian flag. Hi, that guy. Meant to bean. It's meant to bean, that guy. Speaking of bean. Le Bean. Yeah. Well, and that's why it's like coffee themed, is because people call me Bean. So I was like, Bean. Coffee beans. Kohi o nomimasu ka? Ugh, what is that? Is that a bubble or a fuzzy? Nope, that is something in there. That is disgusting. What is that? Hello? Ew. Kitsune bad cat. Hello. Konnichiwa, Kitsune-san. O genki desu ka? Lock in, dish out lore, whatever. Yes, yes. Get your work done. You have school. Get your homework done. Ooh. Pitch it to me. What makes this coffee better than other coffees? What makes this coffee special? Okay, bye, Yzma. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. 3 stream streak. Beep boop. Boop boop beep. Oh, it started. Oh, okay, never mind. How are we today? We're doing okay. I'm doing my nails. There's a lot less sound because I'm attaching them to the nails. It's 11 p.m. right now. Oh, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know time. Is it about to be 11 or is it about to be midnight? Iwa. Something Iwa. ¿Dónde está mi mouse? sleepy, nimui. Oh, you should go to bed. You should go to bed. Arigatou gozaimasu, kitsune mama. Why didn't that add a book? It's supposed to. What a useless widget. Let's see. Thank you, Prophet, for the follow. Welcome in. 4 days a week, 7 hours, and the best part is I don't get paid. Internships, yep. I thought in America you can't do unpaid internships anymore. I am an Aussie after all. Yep. Upside down and backwards, right? Don't the toilets flush the opposite way? Okay, I have one hand of nails that need trimming and shaping and whatever, but at least they are attached. And then let's see, how do I add that then? Because there's a command, I think. Or should I just, let's see. Coffee machine, gotcha. No, it should be over here then. Close that. Okay, I think it's in Chrome actually. Shelf widget. Settings. Tool. Save. Okay. Well, I was working on this. Buckshot. You gotta give me a minute. I am a lady of a certain age, and sometimes we're a little bit slower to arrive at the destination. So I will get there, darling. You just gotta give me a minute. So, Scuff, I just don't know how this widget works, because it doesn't seem to be affected by what it's supposed to. And so yeah, I don't know. Also, why does a hype train start for just a one sub? I feel like you'll always be. Yes, I'm always the Scuff. Although I don't know, I feel like the Scuff Queen always ends up being Amalie, right? So does that, like, can I even compare? I have a lot less things. Oh no, I don't think I have a lot less things working. Scuff Princess. I'm Scuff Lord and Lady in Waiting. Is that what a lady in waiting is? I need like a trash can. Or a trash bag. Or something. I need a trash receptacle of some sort. I need a receptacle. I need something. I need help. There's not enough help in the world that can help me. Okay. Scuff Empress. Okay. Let's see. Me and a friend are working together to make the Well coffee that is grown in my home state of Oregon, and we are making a brand of mead called Magnitude Mead that everything is also grown in Oregon. Can coffee beans grow in Oregon? I thought they had to be in tropical weather. Lady in waiting is a lady waiting to get married. Well, that could be me. That could be me. Oh, Ara. Where is my tab that does the translation? Because I usually have a tab open to be, just ignore the fact that I hit the camera, which is why the model's wobbling. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have dropped that. That lid's not on. Japanese to English. Aigo. Ara, その耳かわいいわね。 なでたく、なでたくなっちゃう。かわいいですよね。I also, I can, these. Oh, no wonder. Okay. I'm glad it's backwards. And the tail's not there. That's cool. I'm really glad that that's backwards. Give me uno momento, por favor. Ay, 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 ay. Where is my streamer bot? Okay. Elf. Okay. Okay. So then... There we go. So we do have that. But it has human ears. I can't have both at the same time. For some reason. Yeah. This one's a fox. I don't know what you're talking about when it comes to a wolf. I am a fox, probably. Elf thing. Who knows? And I've got 4 different pairs of glasses to choose from when glasses get toggled. So. Every day is opposite day. Yes. Thank you for the hype train, Kitsune Mama. Arigatou gozaimasu. What? Put what back? In specialized greenhouses. Oh, I guess that would make sense. That would make sense. No, I already read that one. Solo Mimi. I thought there was another copy. So they said the same thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't type with this hand right now because the nails are too long. "いつでも私の耳を撫でてくれていいよ、キツネママ." Put them back, glasses. Oh, okay, well you could, the glasses don't cost much. But yeah, no, and then there's hair ones. I just haven't gotten to it because there's like, and then like I can magics. Look at that. It's so pretty. Magics. Although it's not paired to the microphone, like the actual sound, but it is paired to the mouth opening. So yeah. So we have that. I can be like this. Oh my. Ara. Ara, ara. And then I've got an asthma puff. And where's the hair? I don't have them attached, apparently. Oh, no, I do. I've got the hair that's like a long straight. And it like goes all the way down. Or the braid in front. So yeah, I haven't put all the toggles like available yet. Arara. Watashi yo kare kara katteru tsumori? I think is what that says. You're trying to tease me with that, oh my, oh my. 多分oh boy. And EP, good. Now, have a good night. Yeah, have a good one, Yzma. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice to meet you. You look like a baby without glasses. Yeah, isn't that how glasses work in general? Baby face. And there's other things, like the tattoo on the chest can turn pink. You can remove jewelry and some of the flowers and the like neck piece, the negligee. Yeah. Mo, そんなに可愛くしないでよ。じゃないとじゃない方の上の狐になっちゃうわよ。素敵な場所のようですね。Possibly. I have no idea if any of these translations actually are fitting. Because I feel like what one word may be translated to does not necessarily mean that the, that one is uneven. Does not necessarily translate to what the intention is. Isn't it funny how a lot of Asian character letters look like noodles? Noodles are a way of life. Noodles are life. Although I'm so sick of noodles. We eat a lot of noodles around here, around these parts. And I never thought I would grow sick of pasta, but here I am. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have a... I don't think I have an emery board. What are they? Nail filer. Oops. Oh well, we'll attach the other nails and then something. Oh, and it's 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna have to get going at some point soon. One. Okay. That one's the middle one. Now, is the larger one the pointer finger, or is the smaller one the pointer finger? And the larger one's the middle, the ring finger. It's about the same, really. Okay. And then this one for the pinky. You went from pasta to pasta. Exactly. When you eat it so frequently, it's like, oh, well, never mind. Seito no naka ni ha deep L. Deep L. を使っている子もいるの。日本語から英語への翻訳には私もいいと思ってるわ。I'll look into it. I should just learn it. The problem is I can't read it. My listening comprehension's not too bad, but let's see. Deep L. I'm just using Google. Deep L. The world's most accurate translator. English 2. Okay, what is it that I need? Style, profile, style, rules, clarify, formality. Oh. It doesn't have like the romanization though. Is there a way to do that? Deep L translator. Writing to adapt your audience voice. Converse across languages in real time, huh? But see, the question is then, is there like... Because at least the, I don't want it pronounced in English. Type of person be able, willing to eat. Same. I thought I was too until I had to eat mac and cheese so much. Oh my, then I'll go ahead and whisper something in that elf's ear. Let's see. あら、じゃあ今度はそのエルフの耳にこっそりささやいてあげるわね。ふっふふっふ。I gotta get going. Yeah, have a good one, that guy. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. Or have a good one. I'm so used to saying good night. I don't even know. It's probably night for some of y'all, but... And then I should probably... get going too. I need to put on the rest of these nails. I feel like I'm getting faster at doing this sort of thing. But then I look at the time and go, it's been an hour and a half and I've only done 5. Only done 5. Okay. And then primer. And then where's that base? Where's the light? It's over there. Okay. Oops. Punk. But have a good one, that guy. Thank you for stopping by. I still don't think I can raid anybody, so I don't even know what I would do to try and raid. I don't think anybody I know that allows new raiders, new accounts to raid. I don't think they're on. Today's Saturday, right? I think. Pretty sure. あらあら名前の横にあるピンクのダイヤに気づいたの？それって何かしら？うわそのダイヤモンドはあなたが、VIP いうことを意味しています。Means you're a VIP, a very important person. And the first is a founder's badge that only the first 10 subscribers, I think, get. うわ、なんだか特別な気分になったのじゃね。ふふ。じゃね。うんうんうん。特別で、特別です。特別。うんうん。Yes, special. 私の日本語は、not very good. shaky ですよね。I don't know. Would probably be better if I were not so sleepy. Okay. I should probably head out for now. EP time. Melty. How are you? Hello. Welcome in. I'm gonna probably get going. Are you starting up? Looks like Rabo is the only one online. Because I could raid into you if you would like a raid. Probably. But you would have to change settings because I still am a new account, so I can't raid usually. I cannot raid by default. But soon, I think. Soon. Oh, whoa. I'm EP. I wish it were bedtime though. There's so much to do between now and bedtime. I won't be live for a few hours, but I'm along for the ride. I don't think we can. I don't know anybody, and then I would have to like go and pester somebody to see if they would change their settings, which is going to be more work than heading out. But anyways, thank you for joining me, guys, and I hope you have a good stream, Multi, if I'm not able to stop by. But bye bye. ありがとうございます。きちねママ。おやすみなさい. I'm guessing, yeah, it should be nighttime-ish. Bye.